Hey guys, look who I found as I was roaming around the Creativation show here. I ran into Christopher.
Hi.
He is the brainchild behind Brutus Monroe, and he's here at the Photocentric booth. And I saw his little section here, and I had to stop and see what he had that was new because my eye caught all of these gorgeous colors. So I'm like, you know what, Christopher? Let us know what's going on. What's new? What have you been working on?
Yes, we have expanded. So hello, everyone. Hello, friends. So we started out last year, if you were watching us with Blitsy, we started out with just our main focus of the first ink colors that are here. Well, we've expanded now, and we now have 22 colors of ink. So we've added these colors that are down here. We had a lot of requests for a really pretty light
really
turquoise. Everybody wanted some browns, so we added browns. Marcella has been a request because a lot of people obviously wanted magenta, and then we have some pastels that we've added to the line. We will have 36 colors though by the end of the year, which is going to be really, really, really cool.
Yeah.
So with the inks, I guess we'll kind of talk now next about this board. Blitsy did a fantastic job demoing all the different surfaces whenever they did the last when they did the last live with them when they first debuted at Blitsy. So what's really cool is these inks will literally, we haven't found anything they won't stamp on and stay with yet. We do recommend heat setting on some surfaces, but we have items like vellum, our little tag is missing, cardstock, cork, metal, manila tag, wood, this is a glass mirror, canvas, and then acetate. But this is a different type of acetate. This actually isn't true thin acetate, because true thin acetate normally it will stick to. This is actually blister packaging. So all of the items that you get, packaging for, cut that apart, and now this will actually stick to it, which is PVC, but actually I'll rub it off the board before I'll rub it off of the PVC. So
that's such a cool
it works really cool.
Right?
Yeah, and it works really well.
Material. That's amazing.
And then this is probably everybody's favorite for the show, which is a ceramic tile, and the idea and excitement behind this is obviously that the detail that's picked up on the ceramic tile is just has been incredible, and this actually can live outside now. So as soon as there's no sealer on this, there's nothing that's been done. It could be scratched, it could be moved, and it's not
nothing.
Nope. It's completely done and ready to go. This one was heat set, but that's just simply because I'm impatient, so I heat set it, but it will dry completely on this piece. So
if someone decides that they want to use it as a home decor piece, and I want to actually use it as a trivet, I can take it. Whoever I give it to can put their
cold drinks on it. They can sweat on it, and it's not going to run. Yep, we've actually had a lot of our fun customers have actually done coasters. So this is actually a matte finish. So this is what it looks like before it's fired with this is just an eggshell glaze. But if it was shiny,
like
it would have glossy, it would still work.
Yeah.
We've seen beautiful coasters, and they will literally stay just like that. And they can be heat set.
When I saw this, I'm like, this feels like something you would spend a ton of money on at an anthropology, right? Like for if you're getting married or you want to give a cool housewarming gift, right? This is so easy to do and so much more affordable than going to anthropology. I love the detail.
And you can make so many because again, you have the stamp and you have the ink. And the beauty of it too is most of a solvent-based ink that will stay on something, which ours is not solvent-based, but an ink that will stay. You don't have 22 different colors.
Right,
you have maybe 12 or maybe 14.
Right.
So
and in such an array of colors too. I love the color palettes of all of these. They all work really well together. They're all vibrant. They're all bright. They're all really pretty.
Yeah, we wanted to do for me, honestly, the reason we did all the colors is because I couldn't decide on just a couple of them.
They're
and you
great.
want a full palette.
Yeah.
And also we'll talk, I guess, about the dyes real quick, if that's okay. So we also now have our new coordinating dyes. I did them in black because I always have them lose them all the time. And if they're on my craft mat and they're black, I'm not going to lose them.
Yeah, they're
not going anywhere. And we did something a little bit different with these. So you don't have to use a magnet. The adhesive that's inside of these is actually a repositionable adhesive. So what we've done is you actually, on the back of all of them, it shows you which stamp set that they coordinate with. So instead of using a magnet, which obviously people will cut down magnets and things like that, you actually, what you do is you take the die, you take one of our brand new cargo sleeves, which are 6 mil thick. They're super thick ones. And what you do is you just take this out of this packaging and you drop it in here, and then your die set is ready to go. You know which one it coordinates with. And then when you peel these off and you use it, you put it back on because it's repositionable. So you no longer need tons and tons of different items to store your dies. So it makes it really, really simple and easy, which is what I really am all about. I don't want tons and tons of
we're always,
tons and tons of.
We like things that are simple, right? We don't want to have a ton. I mean, we want a ton of stuff, but
we don't want. What do we store a ton of stuff?
Exactly.
That's the thing. I know that people only have so much real estate in their craft spaces, and I want to make sure that we utilize that the best way possible.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to quickly point out that. The reason why I love this ink so much is because people think, okay, like it's ink, so paper crafting, etc. But with this ink, you can literally take it from paper crafting, from your cards, etc., into home decor, and even into wearables, into your fashion, because you can stamp on fabric.
Yeah,
and even paint. You showed me you can paint on fabric.
We were doing this,
ink and make it into fashion that's washable. You guys, you can wash this after
once
you
it's
actually
heat set, it's completely
paint or stamp on your fabric. Isn't that fantastic? So it's really an ink that can go across all types of mediums, right?
Yeah, the reason we really created it was, number one, because I had too many inks, and number two, there's always I had too many inks and I needed just one ink and a lot of colors. Yeah. But the thing was, there's always this kind of divide between mixed media and paper crafting. Yeah. There's mixed media stuff and there's paper crafting stuff. Right. And I wanted to be able to sit next to my mixed media friend while I'm making a card, and instead of saying pass me the so-and-so ink, I can say pass me the speckled egg, because it's the only pass me my ink because it's the only you don't need a million inks anymore.
Which is nice. And like I said, that's why I love that, if you aren't a paper crafting, you're like, oh, I'm not a paper, but this can be used for fashion, for home decor, which is so cool, which makes it so versatile. And you don't need, like you said, to buy a million different inks or even paint. I mean, you can use this with water.
You replace ceramic paint, you replace
watercolor
all sorts of things. Yeah.
I love it so much. All right, you guys, so as you know, we are building our swag bag, and Christopher was so very generous here. We caught him in a generous mood.
Yes,
he is adding all of these fun stamps to our swag bag. So we have a little fun New York globe here. This is my favorite with the little diamonds here. This is, what does it say? I'm not into exercise. If God wanted me to bend over, he would put diamonds on the floor. Hilarious. So love this stamp. I love all of these, guys. These are all going right into that giant swag bag that we're collecting. And the secret word... Let's think. The secret word for this giveaway, or for this entry, I should say, is going to be awesome, because all these products are awesome. So you're going to enter the word awesome for segment. Are we on 15 now? Segment 15. The secret word will be awesome. So head on over to blitsy.com/blog. Check out day 3, the day 3 blog post, and you can enter in awesome for this giveaway. Thank you so much for joining us.
I always love hanging out with Blitsy.
I know, right? These guys are going in there, and we'll see all of you guys a little later.
Bye-bye.